Imagine a screen that reflects an entire era, a screen that has witnessed decades of political and cultural change, a screen that has seen the history of a nation and millions of human destinies. And among all those stories, there is one that will remain forever in the hearts of viewers. The story of Vera Alentova, a woman whose roles became part of cultural heritage and whose name turned into a symbol of talent, strength, and true feminine charisma. She was born in 1942 in the small northern town of Kotlas, into a family of actors, where art became an inseparable part of her life from the very beginning. Her father passed away when Vera was not yet 4 years old, and her mother, despite all hardships, instilled in her resilience, courage, and a deep love for theater and cinema, moving from city to city. These early years shaped the character of the future actress, her strength, perseverance, and incredible inner discipline, which later allowed her to withstand the harsh trials that many artists face on the path to fame. When Vera Alentova entered the Moscow Theatre School in the early 1960s, her talent and unique sense of the stage became evident immediately. She was noticed not only by her teachers, but also stood out among her fellow students for her intelligence, energy, and rare balance of inner softness and strong will. It was there that she met Vladimir Menshov, who became not only her colleague, but also her life partner. Their union became one of the strongest and most harmonious partnerships in the history of Soviet cinema, combining love, mutual respect, and creative inspiration that lasted for decades. Her theatrical career was remarkable. The stage allowed her to refine her craft, explore the depth of human emotions, and grow into a mature, powerful actress. But true recognition came through cinema. Her first major success in the film Flying Days laid the foundation, but real fame exploded with the release of Moscow Does Not Believe in Tears, where Vera portrayed Katerina Tikhomirova, a heroine who became the embodiment of both feminine strength and tenderness. This film did not simply tell the story of a provincial girl who came to Moscow chasing her dreams. It became a cultural phenomenon that swept across the Soviet Union and far beyond its borders. Katerina faces hardships, overcomes obstacles, learns to be a strong mother, builds a career, searches for love. And in all of this, viewers recognize themselves, their families, their fears, and their hopes. Scenes in which Vera revealed inner struggle and strength made millions laugh, cry, and experience every emotion alongside her character. The film went on to win the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film, becoming recognition not only of her talent, but of an entire era of Soviet cinema, its soulfulness and emotional depth. After Moscow Does Not Believe in Tears, her career continued with incredible intensity. She starred in films such as Cruel Romance, Time of Desires, and A Fairy Tale of Wanderings, each role revealing new facets of her talent and personal charisma. Off-screen, Vera was just as strong as the characters she portrayed. She carefully controlled her creative path, choosing roles consciously, favoring complex and multi-layered heroines that demanded emotional maturity and depth. Colleagues often noted her ability to work with actors, her attention to detail, and her gift for creating an atmosphere of trust on set. Vera Alentova's personal life was always of great public interest. Her marriage to Vladimir Menshov, the upbringing of their daughter Yulia, family struggles and joys, all of this revealed her as a real living woman. She knew how to maintain a balance between her public image and private life, leaving fans with a feeling of closeness, trust, and deep respect. She inspired young actors, supported colleagues, and those who worked with her often spoke of her exceptional professionalism and genuine warmth. Fans around the world responded to her work with profound gratitude and admiration. Social media is filled with thousands of comments where viewers share how her films influenced their lives, shaped their values, and inspired them to overcome personal hardships. She became part of my childhood, my dreams, my youth, fans write. And this proves that Vera Alentova is not just an actress. She is a cultural phenomenon, an emotion, an experience, and a source of inspiration for millions. In 2025, at the age of 83, Vera Alentova passed away, leaving behind a deep void in the world of cinema and theater. But her legacy lives on in films, theatrical productions, memories of fans and colleagues, in every frame and every moment where her talent and charisma left a lasting mark. Her passing became a reason to revisit her films, to relive the emotions once again, and to feel the strength and sincerity she poured into every role, every word, every look. Today, Vera Alentova remains a symbol of an entire era, a true example of mastery, talent, and humanity. And her memory will live forever.